your left for the Women in Military Service to American Memorial. Dedicate all the great women who served now or before in the American military. 2 million women, mostly volunteer. It's open free tonight until 7. Ready to time later on, walk across the street, and they sell a bottle of water there for $2 if you get thirsty. We're going to make 3 stops in this order. First, President Mrs. Kennedy eternal flame. Second, change your guard ceremony. Too many unknown soldiers. Every half an hour on a half hour. We won't make the one at 11:30. We shouldn't make the one at 12 noon. And the third stop is Arlington House, Robert Lee's mansion, run by the National Park Service. And there's free tours in the house today. You can get there before 4:30. The cemetery is divided into 2 sections. The newer sections are on your right. The headstones weigh about 250 pounds each. Most of that marble came from the state of Georgia. The headstones to your right are government-issued headstones. During the week, these are issued free of charge by the federal government and later maintained by the federal government. If the headstones on your right were damaged or need to be replaced, the federal government would pay for that. And on your left are individual headstones. The older sections have more room for burials. If people have the money, they can buy their own headstone for their loved one or their spouse. But if the headstones on your left were damaged or need to be replaced, the family members or spouses would have to pay for that. Any headstone with the yellow ribbon in front of it needs to be repaired or replaced. First stop is the Kennedy family grave site, Eternal Flame, the final resting place of President Kennedy, First Lady Jacqueline Kennedy.
Primeira parada na sepultura do presidente Kennedy.
Eternal Flame is between President and Mrs. Kennedy.
Depois, a segunda parada desse ônibus é na tumba do soldado desconhecido,
They had a son named Patrick and a daughter who was stillborn.
onde ocorre a mudança da
John F.
guarda
Kennedy Jr. is not here.
a cada hora.
He was buried at sea. He placed his ashes over the Atlantic Ocean, off the coast of Cape Cod, Mass. with his wife.
25 funerais são realizados aqui por dia, em média, todos os dias.
You can walk. There'll be some steps ran to your right. You can walk up and take pictures.
Os grandes heróis nacionais estão sepultados aqui.
To your left, the preview of the view if you go off to see President Mrs. Kennedy in Eternal Flame. My hometown, Washington, D.C., Washington Monument, Lincoln Memorial, Jefferson, the capital of the dome.
À esquerda está a
You have people at the bus stop by the benches. Is anybody getting off? You'd be waiting for the next bus about every 15 minutes.
Quem quiser descer num ônibus,
Getting
pode
off, take
pegar o
the steps and ran to your right. Behind the first grade wall, closest to the bus, below the house, is Senator President Mrs. Kennedy. Eternal Flame is between them.